Well then, until we meet again. You're coming to my house. Time to die? No bull. We are now officially recording, bro. If y'all want to say what's up to the tube, say hi tube, because this video is definitely gonna be on there. But right now, chat, we are definitely gonna jump straight back into No, I'm Not a Human, I'm not gonna lie. And do part 3 for sure on this stream. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Y'all want to say what's up to the tube, y'all can. Feel me? It's gonna be a W VOD for show. For show. Oh, it's not streaming a game. It's streaming my monitor. I don't know why. There we go. Perfect. All right, everybody, y'all ready? Let's jump straight back into it, chat. Okay, so we're spawning in with no energy. So I think that means the last part, we for sure checked everybody. So we good. It's time to go to sleep. Time to go to sleep, baby. All right. What day was it? World to Thank You Day. Hey, is y'all praying in there? What y'all got going on? Okay, he's quiet tonight. Nobody's in there. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Chat, can everybody hear me okay and hear the gameplay okay? Let me know. Say yes. Everybody say yes if y'all can hear everything good. I just want to make sure, 100%. Just want to make sure. Are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? Are we Gucci? We good? Okay. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet, but can a handful of people really stop a horde of starving animals? I find that unlikely. Yeah, I think the music is just a little bit loud. Just gonna turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. And let me turn my mic up actually just a tad bit. Okay, let's keep it pushing. The two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man, and it looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives, but must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Curious. Very, very curious. Alrighty. Howdy! Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. Well, that's weird. If you have a husband, why would you want to stay at my house? Wouldn't you want to pursue trying to see your husband, especially after you've not seen him for so long? Find that suspicious. Very suspicious at that. How did you get here? How? I took a cab. So what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites down his throat. What did your husband do before he was working with FEMA? Like I tell you, why do you want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be it too if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. Why am I not as good as a hubby because I'm just a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FEMA thing is... Hey, bro, she mad, bro. She mad, bro. She irritated. Chat, should we let her in or should we send her away? How y'all feeling? Let her in or send her away? Send her away or make her stay. One of the ways. You have to make a proper decision for her, though. Yes or no? Yes, no, maybe so? I think I might let her in, Loki. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. Okay. Do you have to knock that hard, sir? Sir! Is it that deep? Lord! Oh! Hey, King Visitor. Hey, hey. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, that's it. Oh my gosh. Just let me move the chat box. It's I'm realizing it's more in your guys' way. Holy. Yeah, that's a thumbnail for sure. That's gonna be the thumbnail for sure. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel nothing, bro. You sound like you tweaky. Must be tough. Sounds like you need some help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. That's unfair.
Why you look like that?
That's a good question. Why is he looking at me like this? He looking like he want a piece of me. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all, Kim. You looking like you want a piece of me. Ugh. You come back later. Matter of fact, I don't understand what you want. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even if we are on the rare side now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again, shall we? So he's not the leader, he's just a moderator. You laughing? I'm so serious. Why does he look like this?
User has followed the Dang Dang. Welcome.
User with the follow. Appreciate you, bro.
553,081. Appreciate the follow, J 2 times 604.
Let's keep it pushing.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy! Am I not?
Dang.
Oh,
Lord have mercy! I am speaking plainly, am I not? Or hiding away, my child? I wish to stay here. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out your mind, bro? Dare not to use such base language with me, you savage. Have you no fear of the Lord? Have you no shame? Oh wait, we gotta give her a scary voice, chat. Have you no... Wait.
Wait. Have you no fear? I ask a simple question. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you should leave, Loki. I don't want you in my crib.
So that's how it is then? You turn away a old woman, a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Heavy on you, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Well, that was weird. Yeah, she was tweaky. She was tweaky. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? You're coming to my house. Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're taking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging? Proof the moon landing was fake? Government mind control through that fast food? Yeah, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does this even mean? They're an abomination of science. I'm not gonna lie, you just said a whole bunch of nothing, and you just made me mad. But you look like a regular dude. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all those lies you've been told. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Okay. Wait, where's the kitty? Kitty! Good night, kitty. Knocked out. Smells like someone died tonight. Wait, we have a visitor in the house? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through a new challenge that has emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat, and the agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation is still going into the attack. I said that completely backwards. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone is still unclear. However, there is still no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, The FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the situation in the Equatorial Belt. Oh, now he's talking about the weather, chat. Okay, wait. Troubling news from countries in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heats, and droughts are devastating. Multiple nations and recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and the evacuation is still currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist the disaster itself. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright, that's it for the TV. We have a visitor in the house and we need to handle this shit immediately. Okay, I still don't know the purpose of the basement. Okay, nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. Okay, you are new. Wait, who are you? What do you want now? You said you used to work at Customs? Damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have been more sufficed. Your eyes look red, and that's very suspicious. Okay. So... Oh, no. Chat, we might have to start over. It's this bitch. No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm gonna test your teeth. You smoke, but your teeth are so white. Wow. Wow. We messed up, bro. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. She killed one of the priests, bro. I shouldn't have let her in, bro. Wow. Okay, so I would definitely say this, chat, for sure. Got something to share? It claims visitors aren't real, but they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. So basically, they're saying that visitors is a government conspiracy or whatever the hell it is. I'm going to sleep, but I'm super mad. I don't even want to pick up Kitty. Guys, if you want to... If you guys want, like, me to do a part 4 where we, you know, definitely, like, if you want me to do a part 4, y'all let me know. But I messed up hardly, like, last night, bro. Like, that was bad. We need more people. It's the only way to end the catastrophe. What catastrophe? A major one? The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out the way to survive, someone else will decide for us. 2 more people. We're not taking everyone, just 2. Then we'll find a way to eradicate the visitors. Feelings mutual. We messed up bad, chat. Wow. How fare my flock? Wait, they're all dead? You took your only chance from us? Goodbye. What happened? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas and a Molotov cocktail. What does he plan to do? Uh-oh. Cultists pile firewood into a heap. Are they planning to burn something? The plan will reveal itself soon. Lord have mercy. Dang, the group is dead. They finna burn. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, the same way you do, I bet. Just the TV and radio spill it out for us. The sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Show me one of them. Part of you will do. You got a gun? What would that do? You're a visitor? Thought you could trick me? Time to die? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. What's up, Pariah? You hear shallow wheezing. He got me. And now how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You probably should check. He's actually... People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? I'll crush you. Minds danged by insanity? They'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, dang, y'all. You've met all these people so far. All right, well, dang, I wasn't expecting that, bro. That's actually kind of crazy. All right, so if y'all mess with that, we was a visitor. We weren't a visitor, but we were just died because we were mad at people, at like the society, I think, for the visitors, like to come about anyway or whatever. I don't know what happened, but it still was W's. But all right, tube, if you enjoyed this video and you want me to actually play another part of No, I'm Not a Human, let me know, and I definitely will do another part where we'll actually try to survive. We got a real bad ending though in this one, and I'm not really that proud of that, but y'all know how we end these videos, you feel me? I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and peace out. Peace.